I will be right eventually. You know, I said it's going to disappear. I'll say it again.
But
it's going to disappear.
Does that discredit
and I'll be right.
And I think you'll see by June a lot of the country should be back to normal, and the hope is that by July the country's really rocking again.
Both you, Senator Baldwin, and Senator Murphy are advancing the Medical Supply Transparency and Delivery Act.
The president has no plan for testing, no plan for PPE. How anyone in our position could turn the other way and say that's acceptable, I don't know.
There continues to be a shortage of critical personal protective equipment and testing supplies in Wisconsin and across the nation. Federal lawmakers are proposing a bill that would combat this problem.
Wisconsin U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin is taking a number of actions this week in response to the rise of COVID-19 cases throughout the country.
Wisconsin U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin is urging the Trump administration to send more personal protective equipment. Baldwin said the state has only received a fraction of its PPE supply.
We give the president emergency powers. One of them is to take control of the supply chain. Right now, this country cannot beat coronavirus without more PPE. We also need to power up the manufacture of testing.
This public health crisis has not disappeared. We are not back to normal, and we are not rocking again. It seems that this president, when he's 5 months into the pandemic, it's getting worse and worse. He has no plans. It's an utter failure of leadership. He wants to walk away from any blame for not having a plan, not having a strategy, and not fully unlocking the Defense Production Act.
When do you think this economy will start to have some real positive momentum?
You know, the president wants to reopen the economy. We all want to reopen the economy. The president calls himself a cheerleader, but we need a real leader, not a cheerleader right now.
The United States is nearing 175,000 deaths in the coronavirus pandemic, while the number of confirmed cases has topped 5.6 million.
President Trump's response to this pandemic has been a failure of leadership.